In this video, I'm going to show you how to use rulers and guides in Adobe Express. It's a new feature, something I've been using in Photoshop and After Effects and Premiere for years, but it's finally built into Express, so I'm really excited because it's going to help me with my layouts tremendously. So one thing I really like to do is create a rule of thirds guideline just to make my thumbnails appealing. And that is pretty simple to do given we have all this numerical data at the top. We can divide by 3 and create a rule of thirds grid that easily. So let's get started. I'm going to delete my current guide by just clicking over it with that double arrow button, and I can either hit delete on my keyboard or go up to this little garbage and delete it. Now, you don't have guides probably at the moment or rulers, so I'm just going to take mine away and I'm going to start from scratch. So if I go up to File, there's a drop down. I'm going to hit that and go to Rulers and Guides. And here I can toggle on Show Rulers. And that's what I'm going to do. I can also hit Shift R on my keyboard and save myself the trouble of clicking a few times. And now I have the rulers. And as I drag above, I can see there's a plus sign and I get a guide that goes along my image and I can choose where I want these guidelines. Now, I'm going to show you how to do a rule of thirds guide in this video. So in order to do that, I need to know the aspect ratio of my composition and divide by 3 on each side and then add a guide at that point. Now, this one is 1280 by 720, so 1280 is not evenly divisible by 3, unfortunately, but I can round and it's basically good enough. So on the vertical lines, I'm going to need a line at 427. So I'm going to go over and I'm just going to try to get to 427. Okay, there's one. I'm going to need another line at 853. So we're getting into the 8s. 53. There. And then I'm going to need 2 horizontal lines, one at 240 and another at 480. Perfect. So there you go. And I'm going to post these coordinates in the description so you know exactly where to break down the lines. And I'll do it for 1920 by 1080 as well, since that's a common size. And now I have this. I see the thirds. It's looking good. This is how you create a rule of thirds guide template. If you want now, you can move things around to line up accordingly. You'll notice you'll get those purple grid lines, and even the grid lines themselves will turn purple when you've aligned your layer with it. And just to note, the purple lines appear when an element's edges or center lines are near alignment within a small snapping threshold. So they don't have to be exactly aligned. When they're near it, you will see that pop up. And I actually like that because I don't always want things to be up against each other. I like some pixels in between, giving me some space. And I actually want this third line to cut through just like that. I think that looks pretty good. And things are going well. So now all you need to know is if you want to lock these lines in, say you keep moving them around by accident, boom, 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 and you don't want to undo every time you do that, you can go back to File, go back to Rulers and Guides, and just toggle on Lock Guides. And now I can see they're locked because they're not that teal color, they're purple, so I can't move them. And I can still see them, and if I download this, it will not download with the lines. Those will remain invisible. It'll only be visible while you're working on a live template like this. If I want to unlock them, I can go back to File, go to Rulers and Guides, and then just toggle that back. And now I can see they are teal. They are able to be deleted or moved. And if I want, say, to delete this one, I can just push delete on my keyboard, or I can go over to the trash can and delete like that. So that's it. These guides are so useful. I'm so happy that Adobe Express has finally built this in. It seems like a lot of new stuff is happening, and I am so happy to share it with you. If you found this useful, check out my playlist in Adobe Express for more. Things are constantly changing, so some of the UI looks different in some of my videos, but overall, a lot of the features are still there, and it can help to just familiarize yourself. So thanks again. I'll see you in another one.
If you want to support me and see what I've been working on, check out my Explainer video channel.